Hi, and welcome to pmplounge.com. This is Lounge Fever, wherein we tackle your burning questions. How come another project manager is a stakeholder in my project? So, interesting question, right? Shouldn't other project manager be busy with her own projects and dedicate all her time to her work rather than becoming a stakeholder in mine and kind of joining my calls and kind of sending emails to my team? How is that possible? Let's try to understand. Before that, we need to be very clear about the definition of a stakeholder. So, a stakeholder is anyone who is affected either positively or negatively by your project. That means anyone, anybody that is affected becomes your stakeholder. So that means there are probably hundreds, if not thousands, of stakeholders each project may have, and that's true. Should you be worried about all of them? Should you be addressing all of them? Should you be accommodating all of them? Well, depends on the kind of importance they have. So now that you know what a stakeholder is, let's try to understand how a fellow project manager can become a stakeholder in your project. So it's quite possible now that you know of the definition that anyone who is either affected positively or negatively. Consider a program, right, wherein projects are interrelated with each other. So let's say there are four features that a website should have, and for each feature we have a project. All four features are dependent on each other. Your project is going to be delivering feature A. Another project manager's project is going to be delivering feature B. Feature B cannot go live until feature A is already live. That means the project manager and quite possibly other team members of the feature B project are stakeholders and have interest in your project as well because they cannot go live until your project is complete and until your project is live. So that's how other project managers and even team members, even the SMEs from other projects, can become a stakeholder in your own project. Think of all the resources. We just talked about the project team, right? Think of all the resources, be it your project team, be it some other resources like, let's say, the hardware, the computer systems, the servers that your project is using, which is leading to another project manager in the waiting line so that once you complete your project, that's when the resources will free up and she will be able to start her project. So you can understand how this is kind of a negative stakeholder for your project, right? Because the fellow project manager wants you to complete your project as soon as possible. Now, I won't say it's a 100% negative stakeholder, but yeah, sort of, because her interest would be to make sure that your project completes as soon as possible or goes on hold, right? So that the resources are freed up and she can kick off her own project. So that's how other project managers can also be a stakeholder in your project. And that is all that we had in Lounge Fever today. Do comment your question and we'll definitely try to answer it. And if possible, we'll make a video on it. You can follow us on our social media, facebook.com/pmplounge and twitter.com/pmplounge for the latest updates. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done that already. And as always, check out the website pmplounge.com for the latest, greatest, the best PMP related articles, project management related articles, project management related concepts that are going to help you in your PMP exam and your career. Thank you.